We've spent our entire childhoods trying to get here. We looked at our 20s and thought, that's it, that's when the freedom starts. And that's finally understand who I am. But then you arrive and just realize that freedom starts to feel just like a bunch of anxiety. And independence feels just a lot like, being tired. If you're looking around right now and you're thinking, is this it? Is this it? I mean, you're not the only one. Welcome back. And if this is your first time here, I'm Ricardo. I make a video every week to try and give you a better idea or a different view on the daily struggles we all face. And today, I want to talk about why being young feels way more heavier than we expected, and exactly how we can fix that. To start, I want you to know that the problem isn't your life. The problem here is the expectation gap we all have. Movies and social media convinced us that being young is supposed to be a non-stop highlight reel. Rooftop parties, career breakthroughs, falling in love in the city. But the reality is everything's just repetition. It's the waking up, the commute, and figuring out what to make for dinner a fifth time this week. And that's because reality feels boring compared to the movies. We feel like we're falling, and we feel guilty for resting. So now you know the problem. You may be thinking, how do I fix this? It's not as hard as you may think. First, we gotta understand it comes to two things. First is to accept that boring is actually a luxury. By this I mean this. When we were kids, we wanted excitement. But as adults, we mistake peace for boredom. Being able to come home to a quiet apartment, cook a meal, and just exist, that is not failure. That is just peace. So stop chasing the highlight reels to feel like your life's valid. The second step is that you have to become your own architect. You know that fun life you thought you would have? It doesn't just show up at your door anymore. When we were kids, our parents scheduled fun for us. Going out, bringing friends over, going to parties. But now that you're grown, you have to build it. If you're lonely, you have to send that text. If you're bored, you have to book that ticket. The magic of being young isn't that things will magically happen to you. It's that you have the energy to make them happen. So yes, being young is way different than I thought. It's harder, quieter, and way more expensive. But it's also the first time in your life the script is yours to write. So don't let the pressure of these are your glory days ruin the Tuesday afternoon you're actually living through right now. Kids, it might be a hell of a day. Because you might not see it, but we are young, and that's a luxury. If you want to navigate through this journey of independence, make sure to subscribe. I'm here every week. Take a breath, you're doing fine, and I'll see you in the next video.